My name's Kelly, and I play in Infinite Signal.
That alcoholic party, hard to bring in all the love. That skirts and tats and crooked hats define just who we are. That beauty's only deepest skin and sin will set you free. That common sense, intelligence, and truth will make you bleed.
No, we've had the same name the whole time. Eli actually came up with the name, our guitarist and singer. One of his buddies, I think, actually came up with a name. They were like trying to figure out a cool band name, and his buddy came up with Infinite Signal. Like, you're meant to do something, and that signal is there. It's infinite signal, I guess. I actually found Eli, he had a Bandmix profile as like a Craigslist for just like strictly musicians. It's almost like a MySpace for musicians. And I found his profile, I hit him up, and I auditioned with him. We found our first drummer on Craigslist, so we're like an internet band. Eli writes a lot of the songs. He kind of comes up with the structures, and then he's the main like lyricist too. He kind of has these ideas for the band, and then we all come together, and then they really take shape once the three of us actually get to work on them together. There are a lot of really awesome local bands that we've been playing with that have become good friends of ours. I think Horror in the Moonlight was really doing really well with that, but unfortunately they are their last show is coming up. So, but I think like media-wise and like social media and all that kind of stuff, and I think they were really on the right track. I think it's a bummer to see them. I'd probably say, so we actually started out in Minnesota. Mm-hmm. We lived in Minnesota for 3 years as a band, and then we moved out here. And that's probably the biggest challenge, is kind of starting over. Because we were doing, we were playing a lot of shows in Minneapolis and that surrounding area. And like, we were able to kind of, jump on all these shows because we were very active in the music scene there. And then it was like coming here and basically starting brand new. We knew what we were in for, and so we just kind of took the reins and started getting involved in the music scene here, and making a lot of friends. And I think that's just like the most important part, is being active within the local scene. Get involved in the local scene. That's like the biggest thing, is networking with people and like supporting people, because when you're out supporting people, they're more likely to come out and support you. Not that it should be like, oh, I came to your show, so you should come to my show, but more so like making friends and networking in the local scene. I got into music like really late. I always really liked music, but I would never really liked like punk music or like pop punk stuff. And then one of my friends kind of got me into kind of more alternative music, and it was when I went to go see AFI for the first time that the show that they put on just left me feeling like this incredible sense of like belonging with the fans. And then like music had never moved me in that way before, and at that moment I was like, I want to make someone else feel that way. Like, I want to do that. So that's when I picked up a guitar and started just like fiddling around. I had to choose an instrument for like school, so I played the trumpet in junior high and high school, but I never really stuck with it. I should have, because then I could be in a ska band. God, I'm gonna be so repetitive in saying AFI, but like they have like a darker aesthetic, and then also bands like Alkaline Trio and Rise Against, they kind of all keep this like darker tone with their music most of the time, and then their like aesthetic follows the music as well. So that's kind of where my influence is. I'm Kelly. I play in Infinite Signal, and you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all under Infinite Signal. And our website is www.infinitesignal.com, where you can find all of our music, our Bandcamp. Everything's free for download, so go check it out.